Welcome back to my Sub-2 half marathon series. Today I will be talking about my first tempo session in the training block. Before that, here's a little footage I got from the workout. This is week 3 of my half marathon training. I'm excited to run my first tempo race pace workout, and I'm going to bring you guys along the workout, starting with a 2K easy jog to get a leg warm up. Finish the 2K jog, I'm also doing some dynamic movement to open up the hip and the leg muscle. Alright, now I'm going to start the working set, and let's go! Finish off the day with 2K cooldown, a very great session. Heart rate is a little bit high, and I definitely had a lot more work to do. Woo! So, what is a tempo run? Basically, tempo run means running at your threshold pace. It is a moderate hard effort workout that you must be able to run comfortably hard for a reasonable of time, from 20 minutes to 1 hour progressively with your training plan. During your tempo workout, it is practicing your body to process off as much as it takes, so it delays the feeling of fatigue while you are holding your tempo effort. In my training block, my tempo run will be done with the Hanson Method. It is slightly different in a way of execution. Rather than running with effort, the goal for my tempo run is to hit my targeted race pace, the Sub-2 half marathon pace, 5:40 per K, and it is a very important session over the course of my training block, requiring me to run a session at least once per week. I'm looking forward to practice the race pace progressively, as I know it will take good numbers of tempo workout to get my body used to it and prepare myself to run at a pace more efficiently during the race day. In the beginning of the training block, my tempo run distance started at 5K. That was the session I just finished earlier, and as I progress with my training, the distance will continue to increase every week, reaching the highest distance of 10K in the last few weeks of the training. By counting the 2K warm-up and 2K cooldown that I need to do prior and after the session, the total volume of the workout will come down to 14 km. Approximately, it will take me around 90 minutes to finish the menu. At this point, the workout looks very challenging for me, but I believe as I continue to dive deep into the training block and build out my fitness, I think when the times come, I will have the confidence to handle the session well. Coming back to talk about my first tempo session, I'm pretty excited while I also try to keep myself focused because I have not done a single hard effort workout for like past 2 to 3 weeks. Mentally, I'm prepared and look forward for the session. Physically, I'm not quite sure whether I can handle the pace, so this is really a session to test and trial to see how my body currently feels running at a Sub-2 half marathon pace. Overall, the 5K session felt quite difficult. I think I will just have enough to go for another 1 to 2K before going down with fatigue. That's why at the very end of the workout, I say I have a lot more work to do. Definitely had a lot more work to do. I need to utilize the time I have in the training block to continue bring out my aerobic base, at the same time build my speed and strength to maintain this 5:40 per K pace for the whole 21.1K. This is the stat for the session. My heart rate just greatly reflects on my current fitness. The average heart rate are reaching beyond 190 plus in the final K, matching with my real-time feeling at the end of the run. Had to spend some time grasping for air. I did also notice that I'm lacking control on my pace. My split was not very consistent with a 4 to 5 second gap, which is not an optimal way to run a long distance race. I always easily ease into the excitement and follow the fast rhythm, but if I don't learn to control my pace and keep it steady, it will be very easy for me to hit the wall in the middle of a race. Luckily, I still have some time to work on that. In my upcoming session, I will continue to practice control my pacing and learn to hold myself back, sticking with the plan. Hopefully by the end of the training block, I can become more disciplined running with my race plan, and I also look forward to build the toughness to give my best effort on the race day. Aside from that, I'll be using a tempo session few weeks before the race day to do a race kit rehearsal. I'll be trying out my racing gear, the running singlet, half-tight, shoe to make sure everything is right and comfortable. At the same time, I'll be experimenting with fluids, gel and nutrition to give me an early preview to the race day, see if there's anything needs to be fine-tuned. If yes, I can make sure to get it right before the race. As it is approaching the end of the training block, I can also use the opportunity to get a good ideas on how my body feels before moving into the taper phase. Now I still have close to 3 months to work on my weak point before all of that stuff, and here's a little update on my current training. I get the rhythm back into my training on week 3. As you can see, it was all green check on my calendar, meaning I'm able to go out and hit every planned session this week. Everything was nicely done and looks pretty good for me. On to week 4, I think I'm going to have a package coming in. It was a new gear I purchased to help with my training, and I'm also attending an event at the very end of the week. Looking forward to share all of that great stuff with you guys soon. As always, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great day, great run, and see you in the next video. Bye.